Okay, so I'm just going to cover a butt here and say everything said in this video is meant to be humorous. I am in no way suggesting anyone do anything illegal or violent. Okay, so, like a lot of you, I saw that new movie Civil War, and it got me thinking, what would happen if the United States got itself into another civil war? Particularly like Trump and his fascist army versus us anti-Trumpers. And I gotta say, for the anti-Trump side, I don't think things are looking too good for us. What it comes down to, if we get ourselves in another civil war, is there's going to be an enthusiasm gap where, Trump and his side, they want to fight in the civil war. They're ready to take us on. But, us, maybe not so much, I think what it comes down to is, let's say that Joe Biden gets himself reelected president, and Trump and his followers, they don't want that. So they're going to stage a rebellion. Well, I figure if Joe Biden's president, why do I have to do anything? Especially if I vote for him. If I vote for him and there's a rebellion against him, I figured, Joe's got to do his job. And I don't see why he wouldn't be able to do it. Because Trump, he'd be running his mouth, blah, 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 and, throw the government, blah, blah, blah. And his followers, they're going to be like, yeah, we're going to do that, we're going to do it. So everyone would see it coming, like they saw, January 6th coming. And, Joe Biden being president this time around, there's no excuses why they'd be able to seize the Capitol building. Because Joe Biden's president, that means he has access and he is in command of the strongest army in the world and one of the largest police forces in the world, the FBI, Homeland Security, United States Marshals, right? The FDA. That would all be under Joe. He could use that to take on an army that would try to seize Washington. And they could hit him with everything they got. Drones, rockets, tanks, planes, K-9 units, Tiger units. They could go to Area 51, break out the flying saucers, and just beat the everlasting shit out of MAGA. They got MAGA, we got Moab, the mother of all bombs. But if, Trump and his people were able to seize Washington, well, that's because Joe Biden wouldn't have done his job. He'd do what he's always doing. He'd be half asleep, half acid. If that side is able to put up an army that could challenge the United States, it's like someone is just doesn't belong as commander-in-chief. If he got captured or something, what, I'm supposed to rise up and fight to protect the Biden administration and restore it? I don't even feel like voting for him, let alone dying for him. And sadly, that's just not the case with the other side. So they, advantage Trump's side in an American Civil War.